the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the way.
Yo, I'm back with another message for the collective energy, please. Your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. If you didn't know, that's who I am, and I am glad that you are with me this morning. Let's get that good bird sounds going again. I just told you the cat is running around looking for birds that aren't there. I should stop doing that shit, but it's funny. But let's give some thanks to my dad, the Most High, for bringing us here this morning to be divine together. I appreciate that. I definitely would like to send a special shout out to the Most High, okay, for sticking with me and guiding me through these trials and tribulations of life. Ooh, okay. Spirit is around me. I would like to thank the Most High, because I was just about to say, for the word, for Jesus, for Yeshua. I read the Bible sometimes. I've been doing a lot more of it lately, and I don't really feel the need to say that so much, but I think it's important for people to understand that I do. Where my power comes from, where my source comes from, my source of power, I should say, where my wisdom comes from, where my courage comes from, where my love comes from. All of that comes from the Most High. Even miracles that we perform on a daily basis. We don't do that. That comes from the Most High. And as I've said a million times before, I support anything that makes people better. Your belief system, your source of power, whatever you're tapping into that's of a high vibing nature, I support. I'm not here to tell you who and who not to believe in. That's not for me to do. Because I'm here to tell you that God will find you. God will find you. God will seek you if He needs to. If that's what you've been called to do, God will seek you. So I can't tell you that. I think there's all one source that we all come from, anyways. Even if people are horrible and shitty, nasty, demonic people, it's all come from one source. That's what I heard. So I just want to praise God and give some thanks to the Most High for, what I was saying about the word though. So the Bible, I read it and it's different versions offer different things, of course. But it's kind of hard to understand sometimes, isn't it? Let's just say that. There's somebody out there, it's hard to understand because you ain't supposed to understand it. Shut your dumb ass up. Okay, that don't even make sense. But I'll tell you that the Most High, because I did ask, for the Most High to, I need to know this story. I need to know this story of what happened, or how it relates to today's times. So I got the Bible. I have a couple of them, and I started to read. I actually got 3 of them, and I read them, and I pull from those what I need to pull from that, whatever the Most High is giving me that day. But you know what I watch? So there's a history channel, the Vault History Channel. It is check it. This is not a plug for them. It's kind of like a plug, but I'm not. This is not they're not sponsoring shit, is what I'm getting at. Okay? But they have the Bible in a movie. And at first I was a little skeptical, like I ain't watching this shit. But I watched all of it almost in one sitting. Yo, it helped me put together pieces of things that I've read. And I had a better understanding of things from watching that movie. I would encourage people to go watch it. They also have there's a series on there called MLK and X about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. I'm gonna watch that too. See, that's the kind of TV I can watch. I can't be watching that dumb shit no more. If I'm waste some time or kill some time watching something, it's gonna have to feed my brain, feed my soul. That's just how I feel about it. Not to say regular TV can't do that, but it can't do that sometimes these days. I'm just saying, take things your name. But I want to just thank him because there were things that I had always been taught about Jesus, Yeshua, about the creation of this world, and people, but what I was taught wasn't what it was. It was kind of like what it was, but it wasn't the whole story. And not to say that the movie gave me the whole story either, but it gave me some very clear introspections on why people do what they do. Since the beginning of time they've done it. How the world can crucify or come against a person for spreading love and light, joy, enlightenment. These systems, these establishments, these organizations, these institutions, these communities of people are very threatened by anything that is different, that shakes up whatever they started. But they don't understand that's the natural order of things. That's the way it's been. I also understand the fact too that about even more why things happen to people who go against those things, because we talk about chosen ones. I'm getting God bumps all over my body. I'm gonna get to this, so bear with me. Okay, 5:55 on the clock. We talk about chosen ones. These are people that are still have not gotten the promised land, have not gotten to the land of milk and honey because of evil, because of jealousy, because of disobedient people. People didn't believe in God. They didn't want to. I could not. But I knew what the story was, but watching it and visualizing it and seeing what happened to Jesus, it makes me like I'm getting tears in my eyes right now. That is so. Oh my God. I read the story. Well, and I didn't read the whole story before, but I read. I know the story. I thought I knew the story, but not like how I got it the other day. And God gave it to me that way because I needed to have a better understanding of the world. And why I live here, but I'm not of this world. And why I don't need to be. That's what I heard. So let's get to this message. Not gonna lie, that shit pissed me off though. Oh boy, I was crying and I was sitting there crying. I was angry. I was angry. What I thought was funny though was how everybody self-cares in the upright. How some people, everybody, or people that were supposed to stand up for him, people that were supposed to have his back, didn't do it until afterwards. Fuck out of here. I'm just saying, they did do good things after, but that was the way it was supposed to go. But that's still very prevalent today. People will stand by and watch the worst thing when they're and be a part of it when they know damn well they shouldn't. When people, all they got to do is stand up and say, no, that's not what happened, or why are you treating him like that? Why are you treating her like that? Let me tell you the truth about this, and nobody wants to do it. That's why God is getting them. That's why karma's coming back around. And I'm not gonna go into the whole thing. I don't have to walk around saying I'm chosen. That I'm one of the chosen ones, one of the 144,000. I don't have to do that. I'm not doing that. What I'm telling you is I was chosen for this. What I do now, I definitely was chosen for that. I've been chosen my whole entire life for that. That's the reason why people have always disliked me. A lot of people have anyways, because I come with the truth. I just do. Like it or not. Not my truth, the truth. And that's more threatening than your truth, because your truth can be disproven. Your truth can be debunked. Your truth can be flipped, smacked up, flipped, rubbed down. Oh no. You know what I'm saying? It can be. Because it's subjective to however you would like to put it out there. But the truth, if you are a person that has the truth inside of you, 909 on the clock, that can't be debunked. That can't be smacked up, flipped, and rubbed down. It can't be twisted. It cannot be perverted. It can't be defiled because the truth is the truth. And that's what people are afraid of. Because when you tell the truth, it tears apart their truth. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. You need some tenderness and nourishment ASAP. Self-care isn't all face mask and bubble baths. Get yourself some healthy boundaries and stop poisoning your body and mind with bullshit and terrible relationships. Get some sleep and recharge your damn battery. That's what I heard. What do you know? Yes, self-care is definitely a need. We all need a little bit of self-care. We can't run on E. We shouldn't be taking in bad things. I've grabbed the past life oracle cards because we're going to see who we're talking about or what this, whatever. Okay, it's a collective read if it resonates with you. And that's another thing too. So like, you know, I watch readings sometimes that I know ain't got a damn thing to do with me. That is not for me, but there's always a message in the message. There's always a truth within the message. So tune in, people. Tune in. All right, let's get to this. I'm sorry about the long intro. Fast forward it if you don't want to hear what I got to say. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to be a bitch about it. Okay? A baby. Baby. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody pregnant out there? We're just going to take that. Oh, wow. Somebody just had a baby. Somebody not just had a baby, like 2 days ago had a baby, but they just had a baby. Not that long ago. And so what Spirit wants you to do is have some self-care. We're going to use the after tarot deck for this. And right at the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Pentacles. That's, you know, that's life. So she's given the bunny's running. She's given life. This is what I have. This is what I made. So yeah, definitely a mothering energy. It's not the Queen of Cups, of course, or the Empress card, but the Queen of Pentacles always puts me in the mind of somebody who's pregnant or who's made something. And then you got the bunny there. That's life. This is somebody who births life, who brings life to things, who gives life to things. Somebody just had a baby. Congratulations, boo. Confirmation, self-care. Okay? Self-care. We got the Ace of Pentacles out here. You just had a baby. You're happy. You could be going through, I'm picking up on the fact, obviously, you just had a baby. You could be going through some type of postpartum. I'm not a doctor, so don't even go there. Make an appointment with your OBGYN or your mental health practitioner. Is that what it's called? Whatever. I cannot make this up. Page of Cups, you just had a baby. Congratulations. Your first baby at that. Page of Cups definitely talks about a baby. Because the fish is jumping out the damn cup. You need to focus on self-care. What else? What's the advice? Okay, and then listen, congratulations. You just had a baby. A Leo possibly a few months ago. Could have had a Leo child. You could have Leo in your chart. Okay? But congratulations. Spirit wants me to tell you congratulations. You just had a baby. Now you got to focus on self-care. I think that's it. Maybe we got a couple of different messages out here today. Let's see what else comes out. So you had a baby. Congratulations. Focus on self-care. Spirit wants you to take care of yourself. I'm hearing postpartum. Again, I'm not a doctor, so you might want to go see somebody about your postpartum. Let's see what else we got here. It's 8:07 a.m. on February 9th, by the way. Anybody want to know? Land back in the reverse. Drawing this card is a reminder to recognize, acknowledge, and reestablish indigenous peoples' political and economic control over land that belonged to them before colonization. How do you support indigenous rights? You can start by making contributions that support the preservation of languages and traditions, and by ensuring food sovereignty, housing, and clean air and water. That is your commitment to dismantling white supremacy and the harms arising from the capitalism and from the genocide of indigenous people everywhere. Somebody ain't gave back some damn land. Somebody's not, or you're not taking care of the land. You don't acknowledge the land that you live on. This is a message from Gaia. Okay, this is twofold. I go outside and I walk around. I see trash every fucking where. I do. I see carelessness. I see people get off the bus with shit in their hand, walk right past the trash can, but throw the shit on the ground. That is disgusting. It's irresponsible and it's disrespectful. I don't litter. I haven't littered in years. Put the shit in your pocket and take it home and throw it away. Or throw it in the trash that's on the street. While we're talking about white supremacy, has anybody else seen the ad or the video for this white supremacist rapper? I couldn't believe it. I just was like, at first I was like, what? I was in the bed, so I didn't have, I didn't get up. I should have got up and wrote the shit down. But I was in the middle of a video. I was watching a video, and the ad came in, and it's a white rapper. Nothing against white rappers. Come on now. That ain't what I'm saying. But this person is a white supremacist rapper, rapping white supremacy. And this is a video supported as an ad by YouTube. But I'm shadow banned. But our videos get flagged for having artistic nudity in cards. We can't say certain words without being flagged. But this person, I should search for it today. But I want to know if anybody else has seen it. He's a white supremacist rapper. Definitely is. The lyrics are all based about white supremacy. And I don't care what anybody says. White supremacy preaches hatred. It's about hatred. It just is. They don't like anybody that's not white. Duh. And they can pretend like, no, it's just about, us being proud to be white. But no, they're behind it. The agenda is very much fueled by the hatred of people who are not white, black people especially. Okay? I'm not even pulling no card. I don't even think I need to pull no cards on this. I think it's just really what it is. First and foremost, we need to be more careful and respectful about how we're treating this earth. We have to live here, and earth has to live too. She's hosting us. We're not hosting her. We need her. She don't need us. And forever, I don't know how many millennia, she has dealt with our bullshit. She's tired. I'm trying to tell you, this is what's happening. Our job is to elevate our consciousness so that we can ascend, so that earth can also ascend as well. And if I have to remind you guys again, before earth descends, earth will lose weight. She'll go on a diet and kill us all. Then where there's that going to leave us? Especially considering the fact we didn't fulfill the mission. So that means we all got to come back and do it again, or most of us anyway, because I ain't coming back to this bitch. Okay? This is my last day. This is my last go round on this planet. Unless they ask me to come back. But overall, what I'm getting at is the fact that this is where we have to live and we should take better care of it. Stop littering. Stop being funky ass bitches all day. Stop sending out negative ass energy into this world that you don't want coming back to your ass. No matter how miserable you are, you can change that. Okay? Be more considerate. Somebody's ignorant as fuck, I just heard. But be more considerate. Show more consideration for this planet that we live on. Okay? And if you had some land taken from you these days by family or whoever, you probably will be getting that back. The meek shall inherit the earth. Okay? Last will be first, first will be last. We already know this. So give it a little bit of time. The things are being wrenched around for us for the better. And for white supremacists, stop rapping. It was horrible. Nice bird sounds. I think I just gained some new enemies. Well, they already were. Let's face it. Anything else? Oh, that's just way too many. We're gonna take these 4 since they came out first. Somebody clear your karma. This is for everybody. These are messages for everybody, but except the person that was pregnant. I trust in my gifts comes out in the reverse. So Spirit wants you to, somebody out there doesn't trust in their gifts, you need to trust in your gifts more. I know I do too. But every day is a little better. Things don't happen just like that. Not unless the Most High says it can. Things take time. There's lessons to be learned on all ends. You have to keep in mind, and so do I, that everything is not about you. There's a greater purpose for things. Even if something great is happening in your life, it is for a bigger purpose. To serve more than you and your pockets. Okay? Shit. I mean, I got to say it like that. Where there's a will, there's a way. So continue to keep moving forward. If you have a dream, you have a goal in mind, continue to keep moving forward with that. I mean, it's okay to change your mind. It's okay to stop doing something. Don't feel compelled to continue to keep doing something that you're not happy with or is not working for you just because you made a commitment to finish it. Sometimes we don't need to finish things we make a commitment towards. And that's for a lot of different shit. You feel me? All right. And last but not least, I trust the wisdom within. Trust the wisdom that is within you. That's all I got for that. We're closing out this reading. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Select the all options that you know all my uploads. You feel me? This definitely seems more like a message from my other channel. But since I got tarot cards here, I'm not taking it over there. I'm going to use it here. Or maybe not. Fuck it. I'll put it over there. I'll put it on both of them places. I'll put it on both places. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I said no tarot cards over there unless I'm answering a question on Sundays. We're gonna stick to the original plan. There's some good messages here. Maybe I'll expound on these messages, the oracle messages part of it, over there. All right. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch, and as always, I love you. Take it easy. Have a great day, motherfuckers. Deuces. Savage.